Hi, and welcome to Stamp with Ginny. Today I'm going to share with you this lovely purple card that I've stamped using two of our new Fun In colors and the Spotlight on Nature stamp set. This stamp set has a set of coordinating dies that you'll just love, in addition to all these beautiful images and all occasion sentiments. So let me set this aside and I'll show you how to get started. Okay, I'm going to start with the sentiment for this card, and I'm going to bring my thanks in here, ink it up, and stamp it on the left-hand side of my cardstock strip. Oop, that's a little crooked, so I'm going to move over, adjust, and stamp again. There we go. I can trim this off, so that's not a problem. Then I'm going to bring in my card front, and I am going to ink up my butterfly and place him right here in the upper right-hand corner. And then I'm going to bring in my leaf image here, and I am going to stamp this randomly around the panel as desired. There we go. And let's see, I think I'm going to put a little bit over here also. I've got that finished, and I'm ready to bring in my inside panel. And I want to make sure my orientation is correct so that it's where it needs to be. And I'm going to bring that little butterfly in, and I'm simply going to tuck him in the upper right-hand corner. And then I'm going to take the little vegetation image and tuck it down here in the left-hand corner at the bottom, simply to give me some color on my panel. I've got that finished, and I'm going to bring in my card base and my little hatch mark here, and I'm going to ink this up in my petunia and just kind of stamp randomly around the card front like so. It doesn't need to be a specific pattern or anything, it's just random. And of course I've got a little edge here, so I can also stamp again and cover that up. So there we go, I've got my stamping done and I'm ready to assemble. For my assembly, I'm going to start with this lovely piece of in color paper in the Petunia Pop, and I'm going to adhere this down in the center of my card front. See if I can get my adhesive going. There we go. And place that like so. And then I'm going to bring in my panel here, and I am going to pop this up and adhere it to my card front. I'm using Stampin' Dimensionals for this, just to give me a little bit of lift and interest and some shadow. And I'm going to add some additional dimensionals because this is a big panel. I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to tilt it just a little bit like so. I've got that finished, and I'm ready to work on my sentiment. I'm going to bring in my paper snips and simply snip this one off that I didn't like, and then I'm going to take it and cut at an angle on the other side. So I'm ready to adhere this, and I'm going to place this right about there on my card front. I'm not going to pop this up since I've already popped up the panel, and I'm going to add it like so. Now that I have my sentiment on my panel, I'm going to bring in these beautiful in color shimmer gems. These shimmer gems come in all 5 colors, and they come in multiple sizes. So they're perfect for a beginning stamper who's doing monochromatic cards and or a project like this. So I'm going to pick up some of the purple posy dots here, and I'm simply going to scatter them around the card front. Oh, let's see, like so. I've got a little bit of bling on there that gives it a little bit of shimmer. I hope you can see that. And I'm ready to either adhere or tuck this inside for when I'm ready to send it. So there you go, a quick and easy card using the Spotlight on Nature stamp set. And of course, if you'd like any of these products, feel free to stop by my online store. You can get there from my blog, Stamp with Ginny. Thanks for joining me.